¿qué tal? Yo estoy de vuelta por aquí otra vez en YouTube. Siento no haber podido subir los vídeos que prometí, pero la verdad es que mi vida últimamente está muy ajetreada. Pero bueno, como lo prometido es deuda, os traigo aquí el juego, Life is Strange. Espero que podáis disfrutar conmigo este juegazo. Y bueno, sin más dilación, supongo que vamos a darle a seguir, a continuar la hora nueva. Los primeros minutos del juego los he visto una y mil veces porque he intentado jugarlo y porque spoilers y tal, o sea que prácticamente me lo sé de memoria, pero bueno, a partir de unos cuantos minutos ya de ahí ya no sé nada. Me callo.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Es una mierda.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Pues a mí me gusta.
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And
I
frankly,
do
it's
love my
bullshit.
analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from
I
the 1800s.
can't believe I still have this pencil
The first
case.
American
I should
daguerreotype
upgrade to the
self-portrait
21st
was done by
century.
Robert Cornelius.
But I like it. Sorry,
You can
Max.
find out all
No more
about it
selfies right
in
now.
your textbook, or even online.
I haven't kept up.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Es verdad, mírala con qué pose se pone a hablar con el profe.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Ya ves.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Dios mío, $5.299. Con toda la velocidad y poder que esperabas de una gran greenlit, la G no sé qué, nuevas funciones, saca fotos y bueno, y te saca un ojo de la cara
Putting
también.
yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. So, obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Vamos a hablar con Kate. Ah, esto fue lo que le tiró antes.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
We love you on video. Es que
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
la verdad es que tiene una cara de zombie.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
Pobrecita.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Tiene un poco cara yonki, la verdad. Rayos.
This might make a cool shot.
¿Qué pone? Rachel Amber Forever. Vamos a tomar una foto. Me gusta ese nombre de Rachel.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Porque te gusta.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Mira cómo se pone. ¿Tú te crees que esto es normal para hablar con un profesor? Por favor. Ay, señor, venga, vamos a hablar con este.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
¿Tengo que qué?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Pues nada. A ver si seguir mirando cosas. Mirar.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Foto.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Señora gorda. Culo carpeta.
everybody to see how hip she
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Autoestima.
She's so fucking shy.
Y bueno, parece que este es el verdadero comienzo del juego. Han salido por ahí algunos textos. Life is Strange, episodio 1 que sale. Sí, definitivamente, señores, ya hemos explicado.
Evan doesn't say
Episodio
much to
1.
me, but his photos are very cool.
Es que todos aquí son.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
without you. American girls, I'd like to.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous
By the
as
seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Estoy manejando. No sé hablar, dibujar.
To all of you American
Poor Dana,
girls,
he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Logan tiene
wish
casma.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
La chica gamer.
Girlfriend,
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
walking around my own.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
She cries
As if I am.
to the white land, to your land.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Puede que quizá un poquito, sí.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You
Tienes
have
razón,
a gift.
exactamente. A mí esa foto me gusta. De
Fuck
hecho, la
it.
utilizan mucho y ella, sin embargo, pues la rompe.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Payaso.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Tranquilo.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
What?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to
La
shadow.
chica que viaja en el tiempo, ¿no?
Now
Que
Kate
vuelve
is
el
being
tiempo
hassled
atrás.
again.
Tenemos
And
que
if
hacer otra vez
Victoria's
todo de
phone
nuevo.
rings, this is real.
Dios está lleno de
Now,
mierda.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria.
Tenemos que arreglar
Why
eso.
Arbus?
Mantén el botón
Because of her
derecho para-
images of hopeless
para
faces.
retroceder. Ajá. No vuelve. Ahora.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
When I
Arbus?
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max is
this for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Esa
has
chica de la
always
forma
been a vital
recuerda
aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the...
Tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who knows this?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Shift.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out...
Vale, me he equivocado. Oh, wow, 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 wow. ¿Qué he hecho?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
El proceso daguerreano.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Ahora
Nice
somos,
work, Max.
vamos, las fucking amas.
The Daguerrean process made
¿Qué
portraiture
pasa ahora,
hugely
Chuli?
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
Se queda
clear,
con una
defined
cara de
features.
será.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Pero primero hablar con Kate.
Yes, Victoria.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think everyday heroes.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Le he dado por darle, pero realmente haber hecho no sé.
This is just a
No sé
bump on a
qué.
bigger road.
Bueno, mira,
I
me
don't
voy
want
con
anybody to feel
algo
excluded
paso
from
de
this
tiempo.
process, but I also want everybody. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Vale, no podemos evitarlo.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in.
Bla, bla, bla. No intento evitar entregarlo.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Sí, sí.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Qué filósofo. Nah, no me apetece. Control, venga, control.
But I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon dijo.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Esta tía es la
Max,
leche.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Pues vamos.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Se miró en el espejo.
I
se
washed
lavó
my
la
face.
cara,
I shredded my
y
photo.
la foto,
Then the
y luego entró.
butterfly flew in,
Le echa la
and I
foto,
took a photo.
y entra el pavo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
What are
¿Qué
you
tengo que
doing?
hacer?
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to
Vale,
do.
la campana.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more
I need
trouble
a hammer
for
to
this
break it
than-
open.
Ajá, un martillo.
Nobody
Vale,
would
vale,
ever
carro,
even
vale,
miss
carro.
your punk ass,
Carro,
would they?
Carro,
Get
carro.
that gun away from me, psycho!
No.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Más tiempo, más tiempo. Ay.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Estoy poniendo
That gun away
nerviosa,
from me,
chicos.
psycho!
Mierda. ¿Pero por qué?
Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
¿Soy tonta o me lo hago?
That gun away.
No lo sé. La cuestión es que esta parte no me sale. Voy a dejar hablar como andaluza. Ahora.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Vale,
You are going to
vale,
get in
porque ya
hella
lo
more
tengo en
trouble
las
for
manos,
this
soy
than drugs.
tonta.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't
eso.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Este no, este tiene cara de estreñido. El otro tiene cara de tumor. De patata con tumor. ¿Podemos hablar? Director Wells, hablar.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Nah.
Well, Max, talk to me.
Paso, paso, paso. Le escondo la verdad.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding.
No.
You can trust me.
There's nothing to
Tiene
hide.
cara de
I got
patata
sick.
con tumor.
It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
No, tío, pero es que no puedes
Yes, I
decirse.
could rewind and
No,
actually tell
todavía.
him the truth.
Ratón de la izquierda, ir al campo, no sé qué, vale. Ya ahora ya no puedo cambiarlo, claro que ya no. Ya salió fuera. ¡Oh, una ardilla! Esto es una planta. Oh, sí, una fuente. Can't my dad be okay? You wife are pretty. Please go ahead and kill me. Please, I'm not here for bomb.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Un dron. ¿Lo habéis visto? Pobrecita. Y ahora que se le cague la paloma en el hombro. Haría su día redondo. Bueno, yo creo que podemos levantarnos. Hola, o se me ha bugueado. Ah, vale. Mira, la señora culo carpeta. Señora, ¿qué pasa? Señora Gran. Déjeme ver su culo carpeta, por favor. Por favor, se lo pido. Señora, culo carpeta. Vale, no me deja. Pero venga, voy a hablar con ella.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Vale.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Es de locos, David Manson. Podría haber ayudado a Rachel. Es de locos.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
A ver si ahora por esto no nos vamos a meter en líos, ¿eh? Esta acción tendrá consecuencias.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Bueno, a mí esto me está dando un poco de mal rollo, porque igual vamos a tener no sé, algo con el tío este.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Está apartado, eso creo, aún no estoy segura. Está apartado, eso creo.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesante.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
LOL. O sea que la desaparecida. Y este profesor. Vale, vamos a hablar con los marcas rojos.